The 1-for-2 mind control. A little bit messy there as well. He tried to phase shift off the astral damage, which you can't do.
Yeah, looking at individual... Oh, Top Miracle's been hit. He's dead, I believe. Yep.
Alright, well, Liquid. Is this really you? This is not the start that Liquid would want. And
very good considering reversing a puck with Drow Aura. That puck is struggling. 6 last hit, 3 denies. Should maybe get easier because you've got Drow Aura, but you want Drow to hit level 6 before that really gets influential.
Top, they're going to go on to Miracle again. Oh, not going to be able to connect the arrow. Might not matter though if they can hit it fast. A certain ground distance, 4 bomb touch. He'll do it. I believe he even popped a south there as well.
Yep.
So Miracle, well, he should go back to playing mid-god by the looks of it.
Yeah. He's not in his comfort zone here, and sure, he'll be too happy with his start this game around. And off lane, definitely not a lane he's very acclimated towards. He's much more, I mean, for OG, it was always the mid and the safe lane. You'd sometimes see him on those carries, the anti-mages, the jugs. Otherwise, you see him in the mid lane.
Is that an instant replay, GodZ? I don't think it is. He's just died a 3rd time. Well, this is what happens when you get 2 9Ks on the team. It cancels out, and one of them turns to 0.
Tread's almost level 6, so a Chronosphere up top could be devastating. Chrono into Arrow and be possibly more kills.
Miracle. And being cast. Jump forward, but this time Kuroky's there. Look at the turnaround, but Miracle, oh, nearly going down. Falling very low, but thanks to Kuroky's presence, they managed to turn around, get themselves 2.
Great.
Solo will be able to get himself out of there. But
Chrono, and if he's caught in a Chrono, chances are you're going to die to the Chrono Arrow kind of combo anyway. So in a kind of man fight against the Void, he's generally going to be able to toggle that very well unless he gets unlucky with that.
Trying to go here, Michael Charles setting up the Dream Pod. Kuroky's to the arrow. In fact, made a huge amount of damage here from no one. There's the heal from Bulba. Kuroky, strong time. We're going to see him keep himself alive for the time being. Finally goes down. And the Chrono from around will allow the find a 2nd kill. Miracle's going to still jump forward here. Try and fight up against him, but there's 4 men for VP. He's gone down. Bulba gets a nice decay, but VP will chase down for more. Ramses, the arrow connects onto Bulba. It's a 4th dead. Matuma Man, the last one alive from Ramses. He's got a time where he needs to bash really, and it doesn't look like he's going to find it. The cast may allow him, the death would immediately drop down. VP, they're looking for the team wipe. They'll hold him in place. Ramses ready to surround him with Lil and no one. They'll get themselves the 5th, killing all members of Liquid there. Maybe even more. There's an arrow to Kuroky. They'll look to take it, dropping the sanities. The Astrals there. It should be enough damage to finish him off. No.
Oh, stolen Astral.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I was very confused.
He didn't take it down. What happened?
But he lives. But still, a very, very messy fight for Liquid, just losing 5 heroes straight up. So look after the TP, have they got anything to cancel it? Yes, again, Kuroky. Go with that stolen Astral. Find this one. D Solo will pop.
Spend his money. Bought a courier to sell? Okay. 4 heroes mid, that looks to be the plan.
Old soul back up for Liquid.
Middle tower is under
BP.
attack.
So what they want to do about this. So getting this extra tower gold as well, going to be pretty useful for mind control. Closing in on the blink dagger, about 1700 gold on him at the moment. Top lane, Kuroky, he's just coming on his own, and that looks to be enough to kind of slow down the advance from VP. Will hit an arrow from Lil. Come back forward onto this, but Kuroky's just kind of playing around with these two. Some very neat Rubick plays coming out, nearly killing Ramses, in fact. Kuroky just outplaying the 2 of them. Playing solos to fall.
Kuroky's just keeping them distracted, stopping their potential TPs. Ramses is like, I want to go back defend, but Kuro's still here with Starstorm. Is he gonna kill with baseball? He does stop the kill.
God.
What a player!
Okay, God. That was just some really neat stuff up there.
Conditions for picking Rubick have Kuroky on you.
Yeah, that was a wonder to watch.
And VP do have numbers down bottom. They could potentially take this fight.
Let's see how it sets off. What kind of angle Liquid can get. Bulba to lead the way. Mind control close behind him. We'll see if we can hit the multi-man Dream Collar set. VP fairly split up. Now have to jump in onto Solo. Immediately looking to take down the Witch Doctor. Solo's out. No one be repelled. And now Ramses coming in with the Chronosphere. It's going to allow them to get Miracle by looks of it. They do find the Huskar kill. The Superman there as well. Moving in for more. Kuroky getting bashed up. And as you said, still holding on to that Chronosphere. Yeah, it's going to come holding the OD in place, allowing them to take down no one as well. Lil will just about able to get himself away. Try for the TP. There is a blink on the mind control. He doesn't get himself down there in time.
Down a couple of heroes, and the death ward synergy with the Chronosphere is a big source of damage output for VP. So they were just scrambling to figure out what to do, having lost one, and they just couldn't really coordinate as well as they'd like.
Hey, VP. Maybe looking to try and contest this one. Lil to lead forward, but mind control has been the bit for the high ground. A beautiful tempo is going to force Liquid out of the pit. Lil will throw his life away. Mind control coming back through. No death ward now for this time round, so Liquid should be able to get this in the trap. He's coming to the steal. He jumps forward. He's going to try to for it. They burst it down. Oh, he's got it. They get the kill. They're able to steal the Aegis as well. Stealing the kill and the Aegis. Great play from Ramses. And now it's Liquid the ones that died have lost two. Good guts from a man onto Solo and Passion, forcing them back. They'll get the Witch Chop to kill. Looking towards the Omni Knight, Bulb and Kuro. Onto the man check. Ramses. Oh no, with the damage output on bring them alone. But oh, they can stole the GA in fact. Kuroky again. Keep his team alive, but it looks like this time it may not work out. They're losing Bulb on the sidelines with Ramses and Pasha surround him. Kuroky somehow still keeping alive. He may even get himself out. Oh, he's not going to do it. He has been outstruck. He will finally go down out of this one. And VP there with a fabulous just momentum swing.
No. Oh, waiting for Chrono. Back off. He saw the TP, I believe, coming in.
It was close.
Chrono's still on cooldown for 5 seconds. He could actually go for this.
They need to kill Ramsey, but he's been repelled. Very, very risky for Liquid. Chrono is there now, hits the bash onto Miracle, drops the Chrono, catches both the Hutzka, and Miracle's out. So they're not going to be confident in trying to go for the mind control kill as well. But VP, with that fight around the Roshan, getting the Aegis, getting the Roche kill, winning a team fight. Towards Ramsey's very, very close to finish off Diffusal Blade. I mean, what's this boy has Diffusal and Manta? It's going to be so hard for Liquid to A, control him, and B, to survive. If he hits the Chrono, he's going to be ripped through some of these heroes. Mind control. Jumping onto Solo, the TP is coming in already from VP. Solo, play around, this pass, onto Mind Control, the Death Ward jump as well with the Purification. Bursting Mind Control out of the game. Yeah, try for a bit of fun. You know, not normally something I'd say about this couple, but when you're picking it up second, it's bold. Kuro's on the Rubik. You know, it's a classic.
You'd normally expect like a different opposing partner with the trap.
Golden Absolute from Kuro used to set up onto no one. Mind control jumps in, silences Ramses. Repel onto no one. They're trying to get him out of it. They'll put them in like Shadow. Ramses does have the Chrono, but they get themselves away from the Tombstone. Kuroky about looking for a play here. Arrow onto Bulba, jump forward for Ramses, hits the two-man Chrono. Mind control there with the silence. They're trying to keep Kuroky alive. The status needs to be dropped though, and Liquid lose two. They back themselves away. Miracle and the Man. They can't stick around here. VP to dive forward for more. Get themselves that Huskar kill. This will be absolutely huge. It's already been a good fight. Solo forced forward to get the cast onto Miracle. Drops the death ward immediately. Miracle tried to armor his way back into this, but it's not going to happen. Solo's kept alive by the repel. And VP again taking 3 kills and not being punished for it at all. Both teams certainly have great ways of kicking off the fight. Liquid actually going to group up here, going for a smoke. And they head into the side of VP. We'll see if they find first. Pings onto Solo. No one coming in from behind. To go on to the Witch Chop, he will be silenced. Put jumps forward onto no one. They've lost Solo. No one puts the BKB. Trying to man fight up Safe Miracle, but it's not working at the moment. Drops the sanity. It's just not enough damage. There we have no one maybe overestimating his capabilities to fight there against the Huskar.
Got the first creep with the Sage and the Helm of the Dominator. Nice way to deal with the repel. And that's also where you need the BKB as OD. But they take it out though, they missed the jump.
Ramses jumps in. It's a nice two-man Chrono onto Kuroky and Miracle the Gust. Can't force them back, but they've already lost Kuro. Miracle can't get the coach, get the heal off and gets bashed up. Solo gets silenced, they'll find a kill in return. Miracle's going to be up for round 2. We'll see how it goes down. He's caught in the middle of it, getting bashed by Ramses. Has the halberd, disarms the Void. He's going to get ripped to pieces though by no one. As no one pops the BKB, moving in for more with the Diffusal Blade charge, slowing down Bulba. Bulba's going to fall. He's going to be the 4th down on the side of Liquid. And again, it's VP taking these team fights very convincingly, and that was a team fight as well, where Miracle had the Aegis.
They've got Chrono back. They don't need to send the clips. The Chrono's the more important ultimate.
They have all got CPs, and they have to get themselves the hell of back here as Liquid.
They go for the base trade.
I mean, they're losing racks for this. They're not keeping this racks alive. They even lose the Courier as well as Lil jumps in to clean that out. So 3 racks there for the sides. They need to find some sort of trade, Liquid.
They're going to get caught on the retreat if they're not careful as well. VP not going to go chasing into what could be a bad fight, although Void is still searching around. They take racks, defend their own, And Liquid are trying to make a ballsy play. They're sticking around trying to get a catch here.
Francis, line control, comes for the science of the two. Dreamcock starting to hit no one, but the Chrono comes through from Ramsey. He's got 3, paralyzing cards from Deathwolf, comes out from Solo. They've ripped through 2, they'll take Bulver as well. 3 down on Liquid. And VP is coming out with the better play. It's going to be a 4.
That's almost just game right there. I guess Liquid going to try play it out, defend Hydra much more, but the lead at this point is just so monumental. OD's got a Hex.
Trying to move forward with the Moonlight. Go up here. Just slow it down with the Fade Bolt. Kuro is able to get its hands on it. Chasing the team point. Ramses jump forward. Chrono 1 to 2. No one moving forward as well. City looks to lock down onto the Bureau. And it's damage with his sanity to clip to this stage. They're too far ahead. Killing them all on Liquid. There'll be a buyback from Kuroky. But with 3 members down, no buyback. GG, well played is called. And this really was not the show we expected from Liquid here in Game 1. Especially against VP, who had already struggled in the first series against Escape Gaming.
Much more the show we expected from VP, though. They had a very slow start against Escape. They managed to do really well in the laning stage, and I think for the 3rd game in a row, we see the key lane for VP being their safe lane. If they can win that safe lane, secure it, because they got contested. It was Undying. It was a tough lane. They commit so they win it. It was the same thing against Game 2 against Escape. They just made heroes. They wanted to lose that game, but it went much better for them. They've really learned their lesson from versing Escape, that safe lane, and Ramses as a player is so key for them.